It's easy to recognize the common sense notion that we will likely be more successful in life if we focus on our strengths rather than our weaknesses. I have been a fan of the character strengths model for several years now. First developed by Martin Seligman and his team, this whole concept and approach has now developed into a website called the Values in Action Institute on Character. The basic premise is that we all have access to a series of 24 character strengths that are universally recognized across time, space, and culture. And so these are practiced traits, not innate talents. However, we use them in different ways, and some of them will come more naturally to you than others. The top ones are called your signature strengths. While the top strengths are specific to each individual, I have often wondered if some of them tend to be more specific or more present in expats, that is, people who decided to live or work abroad. For example, as an expat, you will have probably had plenty of opportunities to practice, for example, your ability to look at things from different perspectives, from different cultural perspectives, thus enhancing your strength of perspective. Similarly, you might have had the chance to use the strengths of curiosity, love of learning, and even bravery and perseverance more than other people. So I just wonder about it. Do you feel this could be true too? Are there strengths that are more present in expats? And could there be new strengths actually specific only to expats? I don't have the answers for these yet. Well, if you are just starting to explore this topic of character strengths, or if you have not reflected on it in a while, 1 year or more, here are my 3 tips to help you get started. First, know your signature strengths. If you have never done the free online test, or you have not done it for the past year or even longer, take some minutes to complete it now. I'll leave the link below. And feel free to check if the test is also available in your own language, since there are plenty of options there. It is always interesting and useful to know a little bit more about yourself. Now, once you have your results, reflect a little bit on those results, and especially on your top 5 to 7 character strengths. You can use the research-approved checklist to confirm if each of those strengths, if each of those top strengths, truly feel like a signature strength to you. And if necessary, you can actually reorder them, depending on how they fit with the checklist or not. So here's the signature strengths checklist. Basically, ask